Hi everybody, I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. As you can see, we're in the kitchen today and we're going to do a corn chowder recipe here. And I'm hoping it's going to turn out. I actually started playing with this recipe the other day, pulled the camera out, but it was kind of an so I didn't publish that day. And I figured, okay, I can build on that. I've done a corn chowder or a corn soup or some sort of a recipe in the past, but I think that's probably been close to 2 years ago. And I've evolved a bit on knowing how to put ingredients together, so I thought I would do another one. I've got to really start remembering that I have a Vitamix. I'm kind of just using this as a smoothie blender, and I forget I can do more things. You know, I forget that I've got more power here. And especially with the soups, I enjoy soups, so I'm going to start playing with soups a little bit more. I think I'm going to work on a carrot soup next. But anyhow, the only thing I would have liked to have had some more corn today. This is probably not going to make me a full dinner, so I'm thinking I'll probably have to do a salad with it. But I've got my corn already cut, got most of the ingredients ready, so you don't have to go through every little step. This is about a cup of corn. Ideally, I would have liked to have had about 2 cups of corn. Next, I have a red bell pepper that I cut up. You know, you used to couldn't pay me to eat pepper, red pepper. I'm still not a huge fan of green pepper, but I love red pepper now. So we're gonna put that red pepper in there. Next, I've got, I hope this isn't too much for this amount of stuff. I've got some celery here, but I'm gonna put a good bit in. I've got like that amount right there. I think we're just going to go ahead and let it roll. Got 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to put the juice of 1 lime. As I always say, our limes are very acidic. They're orange down here, so yes, this is a lime. Ooh, squirting all over the place. I seeded, I got most of the seeds out, but if I get a seed or 2, it's not going to kill me. And a couple of pieces of jalapeno, and hopefully I don't have too much seed in there. The last couple of times I've made things, it hasn't been hot enough, so there you go. And I'm going to put a little bit of smoked paprika. I'm going to start real slow. This is about 1/4 cup of water because I tend to go too much on the water, I swear. I'm always wishing I had put a little bit less. And let's see how it goes. I'm still working on my skills with using this and kind of figuring out the speed, so bear with me, but let's see what we can come up with here. Stuff mega creamy, so we're going to add in to finish this off, and I'm still hoping this isn't going to be too watery. I think this is going to be the trick. I've got a beautiful avocado here, and I'm only going to use half in this soup. I'm trying to I'm starting to find little things. I'm starting to find that it's not just a matter of how many fat grams or whatever. Like I'm finding when I'm making recipes I can use less fat than what I think, and it's kind of overkill by using a whole one. So we're going to use a half one in this recipe, but you can play with that. You can use a whole one, or you can use 1/4 of one. You could probably get away with using hemp seeds in this one too. God, this is one of those you just almost want to just sit down and eat with a spoon like butter. It's like seriously good. Let's see what we got here. That's nice, I like that. If you're using jalapeno, you might want to dial back just a little bit, just the tiniest bit on that. It's perfect for me. The reason I say you need to dial back, if it's perfect for me, it's possibly a little too spicy for some people. I'll tell you what we might do. I'm not going to use any sea salt, but I think probably just one last little thing. I can feel a taste, just a little bit of Bragg's in there. A little bit of Bragg's aminos, just a little splash. That's good. That was perfect. I guess that was, you know what, the reason I went back and I would have thought that was enough celery to kind of offset. I wasn't necessarily doing it for the saltiness, but I kind of was, because I could taste, probably could have gone a little bit less on that lime. I tasted the citrus a little strong in that one, and just that little bit of Bragg's balanced it out, and now it's just right. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I might even like turn the Vitamix on and let it run for a while and have it kind of semi-warm, because I've still got to go make my salad. But anyhow, give this one a try. Tell me what you think. Play with it. You can play with any of these recipes. I mean, I've got some out there. I just didn't want to get. I'm trying to learn taste. I'm trying to learn the subtleties of less is more, and not throwing in everything in the house. Just, oh, this ingredient maybe. But I'm thinking herbs would be good in here. You could probably put some basil in here. You could probably put some dill in here. Probably other herbs. I'm just very heavy on basil or dill. I don't use a whole lot of other herbs. But I'm thinking some herbs in there. You could play with the taste. I like the red pepper. You could go a little heavier on the red pepper and give it a really strong red pepper taste. But as I always say when I do a video, on a recipe video, you know, when you see people do them, make it your own. That's what I do a lot of times, and a lot of times even recipes that I do have probably evolved from, you know, seeing 25 or 30 different corn chowders or corn soups out there and thinking like, ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's pretty cool. No, I don't like this. Yes, I like this. And just, you know, kind of figuring it out and putting it together. But learn the tricks in the kitchen. Once you learn how to feed yourself, this lifestyle becomes super, super easy. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can come back for more. And when you hit the subscribe button, click the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. And like always, I just want to wish you a lovely weekend, and see you guys again tomorrow. Peace.